The Suzuki Kizashi. I think it's a looker, but her looks just skin deep. Let's find out. To me, from the side, it certainly resembles the Audi, and I think that's a good thing. I also like the bold S on the mesh grille. It's supercar. I really don't think there's any bad angle on the Kizashi. Unfortunately, those flanges around the exhaust are just there for looks. The Kizashi's interior resembles a lot of interiors on the market today from other marques, but fitting in is not necessarily a bad thing. These may be the same black seats with white stitching that you see in a lot of cars these days, but these are all power and heated as well. I think the door trim is very well done. Looks nice. The gauges look nice and are very easy to read, and the steering wheel feels nice as well. The 6-speed shifter is comfortable and easy to operate. Both front passengers can be comfortable thanks to the dual zone climate control. The optional Rockford Fosgate system sounds good, and it's easy to read thanks to the larger than normal screen. Lots of storage for the rear passengers. Magazine mesh there. Got your own heating vents, cooling vents, and it'll fit 3 comfortably. There's also a fold down armrest and pass through to the trunk, and you can also fold both seats down to allow for much more room. But the trunk itself is also very spacious. The Kizashi is powered by a 2.4 liter dual overhead cam 16 valve engine, making 185 horsepower and 180 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 takes 7.1 seconds, and you should average 24 miles per gallon overall, with 20 in the city and 29 on the highway. So in terms of looks and styling, I'll just quote the guy who saw me getting into the car. He was rolling by in a bumped up Escalade, and he didn't know what this car was, and he said, "Great looking car, what is it?" So it definitely gives off a vibe of a car that costs way more than it actually does, and I don't think there's any better compliment. Now this is some serious range, but the Kizashi feels very stable nonetheless. Pricing is definitely one of the Kizashi's strong suits. Basically from around $19,000 to $27,000, you have a lot of ways to equip the car. You can get all-wheel drive, luxury options. This one that I'm driving, the SLS, starts at $24,700 and as equipped is out the door at $25,300, and that's with XM radio, floor mats, and nice sparkly paint. In Japanese, Kizashi means something good is coming, and I was very impressed with it the first time out. That was the all-wheel drive automatic version. This one is the SLS Sport model. So this one to me feels peppier, sportier. They fine-tuned the handling a bit over the last year, and it paid off. It's a very sporty car, feels great, feels comfortable. I like the fact that you can get it with keyless entry. I like the fact that you can get it with a sunroof, heated leather seats, lots of luxury in the car. So that's all good to me. Now you get also a 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty that's transferable, and it also meets 2014 safety standards, and it comes with 8 airbags. So kudos to the Kizashi. Windy, slick roads here, and thanks to the traction control, no problems here in the Kizashi. Just make sure you keep the traction control on. I definitely think the Kizashi stands out in a crowded class of cars. It has import handling and import looks, plus you can equip it with lots of luxury, or you can be out the door for right around $19,000. It's a very fair deal, available all-wheel drive, and I think it's a winner. If you're looking at some of the other cars in the class, you owe it to yourself to drive the Kizashi. It's a great car. I'm Drivin' Ivan Katz.